Well, it's turkey season in Missouri, and we're out here first real weekend of turkey season, and we're going to get started tomorrow morning hunting, but we came out to check our plan A spot for in the morning, and we see something down here, and we went off without the binoculars, so we don't know if we've got a deer out here or a turkey or what. There's something right behind me in the edge of our woods, and so that's a good sign. That's exciting, whatever it is. So the plan is that we're going to come out here in the morning and ease into our blind and call just a little bit of daylight and hope some exciting things happen. If not, we may just sit it out, and if we've got enough critters moving around here sooner or later, we ought to see something. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, yeah, a whole big group. I can't see them down there into those woods. All right, it's getting exciting.
Yeah, you ain't gonna
It's
be able to
getting
sleep
exciting
tonight.
real quick. All right, it's Friday evening, 7 o'clock. We just came over here to scout out our place, and we came in a different road than usual, and we decided 7 or 8 turkeys
At least 7.
coming down the edge of the woods. So that told us exactly what we needed to know. So we're gonna we're gonna ease around our place, and do we even want to call now that we know they're in the area? I mean, we don't need to mess
Probably
with them.
not.
We don't need to do anything unusual. We know we got turkeys in the area, which I thought there had to be all this timber here.
What you try to do when you're hunting them in the woods and or even the edge of the fields is you try to find where they're at, and the next morning get within 100 yards of them.
Yeah.
But in our situation, it may be more go to our blind and wait on them to come to us.
Yeah, and just call them to you. We done worked on the calls. We're just gonna call them right up. So this is exciting. This is good news. We know they've got turkeys here in the area, so we're gonna check on the blind and figure out our situation, and we're gonna be ready to hunt them up tomorrow.
And we do have more blinds here.
You know, it's basically the same deal. But all our pigs ought to be in here somewhere. Yeah, that one's got a pig.
Well, here we go.
Here we go.
We're doing what the magazine said.
Be surprised we go kill a big turkey.
Good.
Be glad.
We woke up to rain when our alarm went off at 4:45. It was raining, of course, the wind was blowing. So instead of traipsing across to the blind for the first time in the dark with the rain coming down, we went back to sleep for a little while. And now it's just about 7 o'clock, and we're going to go try to ease in over there. And we're going to have to contend with the wind today, but we're going to see what happens now that it's cleared up. So stay tuned. So big body, I mean, could be.
This morning, that might be.
Yeah,
She'll make sure.
See, this is where if we didn't have this wind, we could probably, I don't know if we could hear those calls. We had a good day.
Yeah, pretty
We
good.
did. We saw a hen at around 9 o'clock, and so that's a good sign. She saw our decoys and hung up, and I think that's when we noticed her. And then a little around 11, we saw another hen. They're just so big, but I think it was a hen. I think we landed on it was a hen, another hen, and it came in and out feeding, and never came over to where we were with the calls. But we think it was a hen. So anyway, we know they're in there. The wind was so unbelievably bad. Today was kind of a hard day to call, but tomorrow the wind is supposed to be much less, and no rain, so we can get here at daylight tomorrow and call right at daylight and see if we hear any gobbles to know more than the hens are around. And if we have to, we'll go at them. But we got a great spot because we had hens on each side of us. So sooner or later, a gobbler should come through after those hens. So good first day, and we're gonna go at them again tomorrow. say, it doesn't get any more exciting than that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I had gone ahead and took a shot at those gobblers when they were still on that hill, I think they would have been in range. Should have swung over that hill, picked up that second gobbler early on when we spotted them, but it was sure a fun story anyway. Okay, it's Monday morning, and it is really cold, 38 degrees, but winds blowing 17 to 20 miles an hour. So it's super, super cold. We saw one hen in the same area where we had all of our turkeys come by yesterday, and she didn't really respond to the calls. I'm not sure she could hear them. It's so cold, Dad has left to go try to get a heater, and I'm just gonna hold down the fort. Keep an eye on things and just seeing if something does happen to move through, but as windy as it is, it's not looking really optimistic for today, but we'll get a little time in, and then we're gonna move the blind in tomorrow, try to get a little closer to where we've seen those turkeys moving, so we'll see how it goes. He's coming, I'm not calling. Right. We're just gonna wait him out and hope he comes on in to check him out. Should I call again? I would. Okay, day 4, Missouri turkey hunt. Pretty exciting morning. We've had high winds the entire hunt. It's been, just ridiculous how crazy the winds have been. It's made really poor hunting. Today all along has been projected to be the best day with the wind. We got out here just before daylight, and sure enough, it was a perfectly still, gorgeous morning. We heard a few gobbles at daylight, but not really that much. We got worried maybe we'd push the turkeys out after hunting this area 3 days in a row. So saw nothing happened. And then about 9:30, we spotted a lone gobbler across on the other edge of the property coming out of the woods. We started calling, and we thought he saw the decoys. It looked like for a minute he was heading this way, but he ended up circling around. And he started down this hill, and I really thought one angle or another I would get a shot on him. But I don't know if the gobbler decoy just scared him, or what. The calls didn't seem to scare him, but he didn't come either. And so we called and called and called, but he went off the edge of the property. And so we are back to the waiting game, and it's a gorgeous day, and so we're just gonna hang out and see if we can't catch another gobbler cruising through the edge here. Maybe we took down the gobbler decoy. Maybe with just a simple Jake and hen setup, we can entice a gobbler to come over and check things out, try to get a shot at it. Fun times, exciting morning. Just haven't got the shot we need yet. Three birds coming this way. Come on, you turkeys. One day left. Time's up on today's hunt, but one day left. And now that I think we see their pattern, hopefully tomorrow, last day, we can interrupt that pattern and get a bird. We'll see. Well, in Missouri, turkey hunting ends at 1 o'clock every day. So we have to do something in the afternoons. We've had some good family time. And today we came down to the river to fish a little bit. 2 years ago, Mom and I caught catfish all day long till we ran out of bait, and thought we might try that today. They're just not cooperating. But fun times all the same. Well, this is it for all the marbles. Last day. See if we can change my deer hunting luck. Well, that does it for my turkey hunt for Missouri for 2022. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda. Shoulda shot that first morning when they're coming down the hill. But I thought it was going to play out a little differently, but that's alright. We saw a lot of turkeys. If they had just cooperated a little better, we had 3 good encounters and just didn't get it all coming together. But I think we got them figured out. You need to get one here in the next couple weeks. But yeah, we had fun. We We got to train them to, I think we've just about got them trained here to do our sleep-in schedule, so maybe you can sleep in and still get a good one.
There you go.
Fun times in the blind. It was a good year. Saw some good turkeys. But my deer hunting luck held for turkey hunting too, so I gotta get together before deer season gets here. But anyway, we had fun. Not every hunt ends with a picture beside a trophy animal, but spending time together as a family is always the real trophy anyway.